Hi parents, I haven't spoken to you since back to school night, and we are really excited here at Pioneer Valley to be back in school. It's great to be going to school 5 days a week, and I'm so glad that you've come to join us. I want to especially welcome the new parents to our school, and I hope that you come to love PVCA as much as we all do who work here and go to school. You know, God is central to our school, and His Bible, the Word of God, is also used every day in the classroom as we look at the world that God has made. And we're so happy that your children are here to experience that in their education. I have wonderful teachers. They're great role models, and they are people that your children can emulate on a daily basis. And I want you to know that our teachers and our administration pray for you every day. I also want to thank the remaining families that came back who had to make a decision. Were they going to come back to school for 5 days, or were they going to do remote learning? Very few are doing remote learning at this point in time, and so we're very happy that you're here, that you're supporting PVCA, and that you're sending your children here to school. We are blessed to have you families as part of our school. Some reminders I'd just like to make that will be helpful to you, and one of them is that because we are in school during this COVID-19 time, I want you to remember that there are some protocols that we need to keep in mind as we go through our day. And let me just remind you of a few of them. One is that mask wearing is required, and I hope that you'll bring an extra one or have your children bring an extra one to school so that they'll have one in case they lose it or it breaks. Remind our students, and if you have to come into the building, to make sure you hand sanitize your hands every day and throughout the day. We try to do social distancing. That is important for our students. And then I want to congratulate you on doing this pickup and drop off at the beginning of the day and the end of the day. You've done a great job. It's a new thing for us, but I think it's working quite well. Please do not come into the front circle before 8 o'clock. We appreciate that. And hopefully, beginning in November, we will have some buses for students who live in Springfield, though that hasn't been determined yet. I hope that on the weekends and when you're home with your families that you'll be careful, because we want to stay in school. And so we want to do all that we can to protect ourselves. And I thank you for the great job that you are doing. COVID-19 presents so many challenges financially for you, and it has been a huge financial challenge for us here at the school. But God is able to provide. You know, it's a challenge with our time. Some of you have to work from home now, and just managing time in this COVID-19 period is really difficult. But I think we're learning to adjust to it. So I just want to thank you for a job well done. We are here to serve you and your children. It's a privilege to be able to do that. The first Saturday of every month, we have a prayer meeting that the board operates. And right now we're doing it virtually, so you can let us know that you'd like to receive the link. And you can be on with us tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. It's from 8 to 9. And it's a wonderful time to pray for our family, to encourage one another at this time. So thank you again for being with us. God bless you. And we'll see you somewhere along the way.